Kimberly Drewniok out of Germany.
She's been an eye-opening talent. Big jump, big arm swing, really good decision making as well from the lefty.
From Drewniok. Brings heat.
Attack by Drewniok. Last one down.
Drewniok absolutely denying here. Hancock known for power top spin. Big swing. That's Kimberly Drewniok out of Germany.
She's been an eye-opening talent. Big jump, big arm swing, really good decision making as well from the lefty.
And again, they keep going that way until you have an answer for Drewniok. Music pass is good. Drewniok gets fingertips.
Look at the energy.
Pogany, steady as always. Oh my goodness! Another straight down by Drewniok.
Full team effort.
They should put themselves if they win this set. Larson, full speed. Pogany digs it. Beautifully played by Drewniok. Drewniok, kaboom! Long brings it back in. Temi Thomas Ailara again. Drewniok.
What a play.
Drewniok again.
Was a better spot, was a better position.
Consistent. I mean, every year that I watch her, she delivers. Drewniok. Lots of power down the line. Rockwell during a play. She's constantly moving. Ball's up and over. Drewniok, she's everywhere. Salima making calls for the officials. Temi Thomas Ailara. And go to your bread and butter. That ball off the hands and into the antenna. Dykema serving, and Drewniok came in. Darn right. But Drewniok as much as possible. What a controlled dig by Carlini.
Well, this is a good matchup for them, having her dig that angle. One of the best defenders in the right back against Drewniok.
Wanted to take Drewniok out of it, perhaps? No good.
And you see here every...
Franklin roll shotting it in. Wong Arantes. What a dig by Chaussee. Wow. Drewniok brings heat.
So good. From pin to pin, and watch her be really explosive on the block.
Back again to Drewniok. We're getting a good look at both the opposites that you told us to keep an eye on. Backcourt. Chaussee comes in like a freight train, well dug. Omaha's defense doing the work. Can they frustrate Madison into a mistake? Temi Thomas Ilara tries a different pace. Chaussé's chomping at the bit. Drewniok again. This is a long rally, and Drewniok loves the line.
That was one. She scored over and over again into that cross court. Now they're giving her that line, and she was able to score down the line.
Another strong pass from Franklin. And a little excitement from the German Drewniok with the block. Marina Hayden has been a server for them. She came in to do it again. And there's the power. You know what's coming to me? Gosh, we're going to set Drew Schumacher on this ball. With authority, a block from Herrera and Drewniok. Correa touches first ball. Dig. It'll be Larson for the set. Chaussé, it's sent back on the block, and Omaha takes a 2-set-to-1 lead. Back out to Franklin. Block is big. I thought we were going to get another one back up.
That is a huge block. That one inside the block.
Chicken wing, it's over and good. Drewniok, another ripper.
Hooper, Nebraska, population 850, 50 miles northwest of Omaha. Drewniok going for the high hands, and she got him.
Now a block, doing it all in the first 2 points.
Larson serves. That ball popped inside and dug up. Justine Wong-Arantes with the dig. Grubbs, good coverage, back row, and another block. Count that block for Kimberly Drewniok. She's talking to Mackenzie Adams right now before the reception. They're laughing at each other. Another good soft touch. Drewniok gets it back. The lefty. Got it.
To have coaches like her.
Yeah, you can substitute Mark Few for her name for Kristen Bernthal-Booth and Gonzaga for Creighton. Very similar path as out of the back row. Standing in once again is the Omaha defense. It is dangerous out there. Here's where they started 4-0 in the first set. Larson at the line. Tip thrown back. Those 6 blocks don't even cover all these soft blocks and returns, 3 of them in this rally. Quick overhead, Doug, is it in play? Yes, it is. Cook plays it. Can Omaha make them pay? Drewniok. Got it. A lot of volleyball for 3-1.
Drewniok. Pogany picks it up. Hancock makes it better. Froling. Over the top. Drewniok with the kill. Omaha takes the 12-11 lead. You don't necessarily run out of subs going in and out, so Susie Fritz got a nice blocker in Laura Dykema. Drewniok with a hammer.
She's just a nightmare to block over Omaha's offense.
Drewniok off hands and a little hesitation. Salima, one of the kicking that away, she'll do something else. Drewniok goes right in the seam between Alanko and Merzik. Loda in serving. She played in Italy with Micah Hancock, so lots of relationships. Kubik Banks covers her own, but it's on the other side. Wong-Arantes brings it around. Jordan Larson will set. It's Drewniok. Ripper down the line for distance of Omaha. Coach Drewniok right through the seam. Foley and King. As the play progresses, tell me who you're going to set.
There are so many options, and it's who's going to put the ball on the floor quickest. And there is your answer. I didn't even.
Netherlands, who is going to be running the offense. And Kimberly Drewniok on the right side gets a hold of that. She is a force in this set. If your challenge is unsuccessful, you lose it. To the center. Ooh, inside. National Player of the Year, her senior season at the University of Texas when they won the national championship. One of those times.
One of those times.
Off hands, Hardiman. Overhand dig. Strong swing. Wow, Drewniok, a cross-court crush.
It's high enough for the setter to get under.
Pass is good. Drewniok sends it back and in.
How about
So no matter what happens here, no super point. Larson, over dig by Fleck, or excuse me, Jarvis. Off the block and out. Omaha takes the lead. Passes up, Governor's on the outside. What a cover by Wong Arantes. Jarvis, a ridiculous dig. I was going to say Jordan Larson begging for it. Set was a little off the mark. Drewniok, one-on-one. Over dig. Chiako Bagu. I'll give it to you, give it back. They're going back to Drewniok. Drewniok. Grip. That's a tough. 6 going on 12 swings. Carlini goes back. Drewniok. Extra heat.
Decisions, they keep it alive, just need to be more terminal. And there's an ace, that's one way to do it. Drewniok with the ace.
Right back corner of the court.
So she looks like she's doing something else.
Exactly.
Back row attack by Drewniok. Blasts one down. Kimberly Drewniok. Catino's serve. Targeting Cubic Banks. Drewniok off the high hands. Drewniok another kill. That's 7 in the match.
There's 2 different ways to do the hybrid.
And Drewniok responds with an ace of her own. But since it dropped 6 of 7 overall, including 0-2 in the Love Classic. Drewniok again.
Digs per set, they're currently in 6th place, but they have stepped it up as they're currently out-digging Atlanta in this matchup.
Cubic Banks, lunging play by Pinoy. Drewniok, an absolute bullet. Catino couldn't dig it.
Back where you got Jimerson in the middle.
Bug teeing up Rivera Marine, rejected by Drewniok. 14-11. Bug going outside to Rivera Marine. Rivera Marine covers it up herself. Here's Gia Day, had a great match. Dug by Larson. Omaha hanging by a thread. Drewniok gets another kill. It's 14-12.
More.
Vocolo rejected. And And recycled, and that's going to be a tough shot back to the right front corner.
That is a sharp angle.
Kimberly Drewniok, absolutely no one from Boston was touching that ball.
Involved from the back row as well.
Back row attack from Drewniok. Not able to chase that one down. Big kill for her.
And there it is, right? Early in sets, you have to establish some things. You have to establish.
Number 1 in points and kills in the league. Huge swing from Drewniok.
We saw Drewniok late in last night's match. Good touches.
Hancock 5'11", but still gets those ups. Not able to stop Kimberly Drewniok on this one, though.
If Omaha wants to win tonight, Drewniok needs to score about 30 points.
Love the hustle. It's Drewniok's turn. Tight ball. Rischel recycling it. But it's straight down again, denied by Drewniok.
Really good job of keeping her swing in play, and then a couple of nice blocks. The first one covered, the second, not so much.
I think this is her rookie season as a pro. Drewniok absolutely flying in the air. Textbook block from Drewniok.
That even then there was something special about her.
Crazy to think college coaches used to be able to recruit at that age.
Isn't that crazy?
Back in 8th grade.
Yeah, there were commits, right? 13-year-old commits. I like the newer system better, to be honest.
From Germany, trying to go on a run for her team, be the first in the red zone. And that's an ace off Merzick.
Sure.
Lexi Rodriguez, the serve receive motor, leading into Drewniok's back row attack kill.
And this is where you need a little magic, right? A little magic. One trickle that goes your way. One stop of a Jordan Thompson on the right side. Last rotation here now where Jordan Thompson is in the front. Rodriguez is every one of their favorites.
Oh. Doing a poll in the whole arena. Her, Jordan Larson, there's a lot of picks for these fans, but yes, these younger ones grew up on Lexi.
And you can't get over the top.
Right in the middle, that sweet spot wide open.
That is really key. Keeps the
Pass is perfect. Going back to Drewniok. X Factor.
in a little bit of a sash.
That's a rip from Drewniok.
And that's not in the scout.
Yep, it was 18-16 last week. Block is there, covered by Wong-Arantes. And ball down. Talking about Hawk?
Cubic Banks.
Oh, Cubic Banks. Somehow, Drewniok through the block. Been driving. She said because in Germany you stop right under the light, and here it's before. She goes, I concentrate hard when I'm driving. Oh! And Drewniok delivers.
And we talked about playing chess earlier, right? And she's won.
Drewniok again attacking the right side. Here it is. Rodriguez, Mr. Last Serve. This time it's on the money. And shut down. Francis and Drewniok have a little something special going on.
Like Cubic Banks has taken the baton. I think Drewniok got to get loud again.
There she is. Ball was out, but they didn't get the message to her. And then through the block. Blasting through the block, picked up. Free ball. Drewniok finishes. For Austin, it's the first time that we're seeing big Carly de Hogue. 5:30 in this match. Dykema goes on the outside. Connie Torres digs it. Hawk. Almost. Jaylee Winters back up front for Jordan Larson. Blocked. Blocked again. Gonna go the other way. Blocked a third time. Austin looking for a hole. But Drewniok finds one. Omaha throwing their own little block. And they are indeed keeping the ball on Winters. Look for it all match long. Drewniok. Winters doing just fine passing. And that's what Drewniok does well to make it 10-9 Omaha.
She just floats in the air on her jump.
Yeah, it's amazing. She gets up there too. Serena Gray a little late and pays for it. What a dig by Justine Wong-Orantes. Can they convert? They do. And it's Omaha set point. Been a focus of Tama Miyashiro saying they're trying to work the Bic in more. Drewniok off the block and good. Leads back up to 6. She take a 2-0 lead. Begging for it, Drewniok off hands and good. It is set point Omaha.
That's just one back of Jordan Larson, who's second, so effectively a tie there in that second place spot. She doesn't collect another one here. Instead, it's Adams off the soft touch. Justine Wong-Orantes scoops it. Drewniok puts it through the block and down. That was kind of the story. This is the third meeting between these two teams.
Chance you have, not only her offensive game, but her blocking is just hard to beat.
Yeah, 4th in the league in blocks. Drewniok out of the back row. Nice delivery from Dykema in an off situation.
Drewniok looked a little surprised there at the end, and she's like, okay, all right, let's do that again.
Quick pass, overhead. Drewniok inside the block and down.
Another impressive angle from Drewniok.
Lexi Rodriguez into serve. She's been working down that line. She does again. Almost an ace. Instead, it's a Drewniok kill once again, and some momentum for the women in green.
Carlini gonna deliver it back. Drewniok off the hands. Drew Schumacher clubs it. It's well off for Drewniok, and she tags the sideline.
Big hug from Justine Wong-Orantes because this was a signature play.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Wow! Made them take it down on their own side with speed. Jaylee Winters brings it back in. Drewniok up the middle. Got her. Thompson again works the back third of the court.
Oh, that's masterful. That was with her offhand. And that is exactly how you teach it. Push it straight into the block.
Back. They're blocking line, and Drewniok's eating angle.
And if you're Omaha, you're happy that the set's close. Why not us?
Hancock serving. Right at Wongarante's dime pass. Foley on the block. This time, though, it doesn't end with the first block. Drewniok.
And Foley's scratching her head, walking away.
There's that flat serve from Francis. The dig's coming big. Larson has it, which means Drewniok's going to attack. She gets on it quick.
That might be the best dig in the history of volleyball by a 6'6".
They do go to Francis indeed. Winters brings it back in. It's still good. They want to run fast. Chase it again. It's good again. Send back. You got to put this away. It's Drewniok. And she does.
What do they say? Stanford kid's pretty smart. Sammy Francis in the middle of that play made a...
Drewniok, so strong, right hand.
She might be hitting a higher percentage with her right hand than she is with her left here tonight.
LOVB Omaha.